Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Narma Shah bin Hafiz from DA114-4F. I will talk about Axiata Group Berhad, which is one of the common stock and Sharia compliance in Malaysia. Axiata Group Berhad is one of Asian top telecommunication companies. Axiata has evolved from a holding company with a portfolio of pure-play mobile assets to a triple-core strategy-driven company focused on digital telco, digital business, and infrastructure by 2024. Axiata Group Berhad seeks to provide world-class communication services using the most advanced technology available as telecom industry leaders. And their aspirations don't end there. Axiata is committed to enhancing life in our operational countries with a significant presence across the region. Axiata Group Berhad is one of the common stock and Shariah compliant in Malaysia. Advantage investing in common stock. First is stockholder will get substantial return opportunities in terms of dividends and capital gain. Second is easy to buy and sell because of liquidity, can be bought or sold in fair price. Third is the transaction costs are modest. And the fourth is stock price and market information widely spread in the news and media. Disadvantages investing in common stock. First is there are various risks such as business, financial, purchasing power, market, and even risk. Second is stock are volatile investment. It can drastically rise or fall depending on the market condition. The third is stockholder need to sacrifice in their current income. Transaction of common stock. First is long purchase. Long purchase is investor buy security at low price and sell at high price, which is buy low, sell high. For the short selling, investors sell stock in higher price and buy similar share at lower price, which is sell high, buy low. The mechanic of short sale. There are one example. Step 1, 100 share of stock Axiata sold at RM25 per share. Proceed to short seller, which is RM25 times 100 equal to RM2500. For step 2, 100 share of stock Axiata purchased at RM20 per share, which is RM20 times 100 equals to RM2000. So the net profit is RM2500 minus RM2000 equal to 500. So that's how they make profit using short sale. Advantages of short selling. Change to profit from a price decline. Disadvantages of short selling is limited return opportunities, high risk exposure, and never earn dividend. Margin trading. Transaction of common stock can be done either by cash or by borrowing part of the cost of the investment. Important terms of margin trading. First is margin. Refers to the amount of equity in investment or cash paid by investor to purchase common share on margin. Second is margin transaction. For example, a 60% margin means an investor must pay 60% of the investment value with his own money, so borrowed money is only 40%. At the same time, the investor must have a margin account in the form of either cash or securities. Margin transaction. For example, M want to purchase 100 share stock Axiata, currently selling at RM25 per share, assuming the margin requirement is 60%. So the solution is for the equity 0.6 times 25 ringgit times 100 equal to 1,500. For the borrow funds, 0.4 times 25 ringgit times 100 equal to 1000. So N needs to put only IM 1500 in cash. The brokerage will lend her the remaining 1000. Next is actual margin. As price change, the amount of equity also change. Fourth is debit balance, the amount of loan taken by an investor to purchase common stock on margin. Fifth is excess margin. In the event of heavy buying force, the amount of equity will increase the maintenance margin. Fifth is margin call. In the event of heavy selling force, there is possibility that the amount of equity drop below maintenance margin. Advantage of margin trading. Magnified return. Allow for greater diversification of security holding. Disadvantages of margin trading. Magnify loss. The cost of the margin loans. That's all for me. Thank you.